All right, guys. So, guys, we've got it's Peroni Day 2. Okay, we thought we'd get the webcams out and we'd start doing it face to face.
This is Q News, Volume 2, with the Laymen.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You piece of shit.
No, you didn't. No.
You absolute piece of shit.
Guys,
we are now here in lockdown, and we are playing more Call of Duty Battle Royale while we wait for Doom Eternal, which is out this Saturday. But Sucked In Sam can't play that either because he's going to be on a boat then.
Yes, I'm on a boat. That's okay though. Well, you are here for Q News. Leave the groceries at the front door, because you can't come in.
Now we're going to be playing some Warzone while we talk about the news. We're on a loading screen, so this is a good chance to do the drop.
Dun 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 dun. Do do. Do 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 do. Okay, guys. So there's some stuff that's already emerged. Yesterday it was pretty much Peroni pandemonium. It's quite nice. And today it's more Peroni news. There is some other stuff that we are going to cover. What's the first thing that we want to cover, Ralph?
I don't know, Sam. I'll leave that up to you while we drop in. We've got to kill some fools first. We're in the deathmatch mode.
Let's be real. Witcher was extremely good. Okay. Well, it was good in terms of...
How could you say something so controversial yet
so brave? It was exciting to see what they're going to do with Season 2. I thought Season 1 was okay, but I was very happy with what they've done still, right? Season 2 is on its way, and more movies and TV shows are getting delayed. Recently, in the last 12 hours, they've actually now announced that Witcher Season 2 has been indefinitely put on hold. Now, I thought that Geralt would be fine through all this, but obviously they're thinking that Geralt might get sick, but obviously they just want to make sure Geralt's okay.
Witches were meant to be sort of resistant to
I thought
disease,
so too.
I'm not really sure what's up with this.
It's Vesemir. They're worried about Vesemir, man.
Let's drop out in Quarry. Let's go. Drop. Let's go.
Guys, Dreams. I think we already covered this in Laymen Live. But if we didn't, it looks like Dreams has been a huge success, let's be real, in terms of the ability now for someone that doesn't know how to code games, start making games, right? Now the developer has just come out and said, look guys, we know it's a pretty cool idea. We're going to make this now accessible off the PlayStation ecosystem, and now you can start playing and making games offline and maybe commercially make them a thing for you, which is cool. And I knew this was going to happen, but so quick, pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is a whole, because I recently did my review of Dreams, by the way, on the Shill Up channel. Go check it out, lol. And one of the things that I said in that was that, the real potential of that game is when people can start making, when they're, incentivized to actually be able to sell their creations, you know what I mean? Because at that point, you're going to have people just, quit their jobs, start making stuff in Dreams, and it's going to be incredible. If you haven't checked out Dreams, go and do it. It really is nuts, some of the stuff that's in there. There's not a lot of really top-tier stuff yet, but that stuff's definitely coming. And yeah, to know that people are now going to be able to sort of, make money off it, I think is pretty damn cool.
But on the back of PlayStation news, everybody, it looks like tomorrow is the day. I think that Xbox is now annoyed PlayStation enough with all their details. That PlayStation's you know what, fuck it, we're going to show you what the specs are.
So yeah, the way this happens is that obviously yesterday Xbox had the massive reveal for all their specs, and they were like, here's everything that you need to know about how this console actually performs, and it was an extremely impressive showing. Basically, if you spent, we're trying to chase a bounty, by the way. There's someone
I'm
in
just
this area.
running after you.
I can see him, he's dropped down behind there, yep. I'm pushing.
Yep, go ahead. There he is again.
Still not down.
Fuck, I'm down. So look, I am excited to see what the specs are going to be, but you're right. With the Xbox, it was pretty much, if you spent $500, you're getting something as powerful as a potentially $2,000 PC.
It was crazy. It really is quite crazy.
So
the pressure was on Sony, and at this point today they announced that tomorrow at 4 p.m. GMT, I think it is. Yeah, it is 4 p.m. GMT. They're going to be doing a full hardware walkthrough with the PlayStation hardware guy. I forget his name.
Mark Kearney.
Yeah, that's it.
Mark Kearney will be presenting this, and very exciting because I feel like it's been way too long for PlayStation to even really sit in the dark like this. But they've obviously just wanted to wait until all the cards are down with Xbox, apart from price. There's no doubt it's going to be powerful. Are they going to be able to compete with the power of Xbox? I don't think it's ever been their jam, though. I don't think it's really their... oh, fuck, I'm dead again, man. They know their strength, and it's IP. They're going to make sure it's powerful, but I really think...
Well, look, I don't even... Again, to say it's not their jam, don't forget, the PlayStation 4 was more powerful than the Xbox One, so...
Was it, though?
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, at the beginning of this generation, Xbox One games were running at like 720 when PlayStation 4 games were running at 1080. It was a massive power differential that they only corrected with the Xbox One X.
Yeah,
that was it, you know what I mean?
I thought it was
that's always been the gap. As we discussed yesterday, Xbox's offering is very strong between all the studios that it's purchased, with Game Pass, with Project xCloud, and with this powerful hardware, it's a very high bar for Sony to meet. But we're going to see tomorrow... Oh, Sam's in the middle of it. Go, Sam.
I'm getting it, boy.
Go. Just keep
Get out of
shooting
my
him from that
way.
distance. I think you got him.
Did I? I don't think so.
Stick
I
with
got
you,
one
guys.
kill.
Can you buy me back,
kill.
by the way? You've got some cash. You can buy me back.
Look, very exciting, and that is going to be 3 a.m. Australian time, so we're not going to cover it live, but we will do. Our episode is dedicated probably just to talking about that tomorrow. Specs,
Correct.
potential form factor, I feel like it's time. But on the side of that, Animal Crossing, we haven't played it yet, and is it even out yet? Is it out yet?
It's not. It's out on Friday. Everyone is crying out for Nintendo to release Animal Crossing early, but they won't do it because, look, it's hard to release games early. I get that. Like, you know, you've got obviously a physical... You know, because physical retailers are going to be disadvantaged if, you know, like, you release it all digitally. Like,
That's very true.
JB
Especially in these moments
boned.
now where a lot of these places are literally going into lockdown the next coming days.
Absolutely.
They might need
so
that one.
I do get it.
Yeah.
I do get it.
Now, the Animal Crossing review thread looks fantastic, of course. The average review is 92
It's basically
average.
it's getting like 9s and 10s across the board. It's always so hard with Nintendo games, can I say that?
It's impossible.
With reviews. It's like because there's such a Nintendo kind of bubble effect that kicks in with reviewing Nintendo games that they're always going to get like 9 out of 10 no matter what, and then you
Doesn't
kind
matter
of
what
play
it is
it for yourself.
I mean, you can make the shittest Zelda game ever and was like, oh my god, inspirational. It was incredible.
It's a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. You know, like, that's not going to happen. And if you have anything bad to say about Zelda, there's going to be like a line out the door going, listen,
as Jim
pal.
Sterling found out himself.
Yeah, it's because what did he give Zelda again? Like 7 or something? Or
7
6?
out of 10.
Yeah. Go, go, go! God, this guy has been an absolute soldier for us.
He has. This is like Big Hero YouTube.
Yet again. But like, yeah, I mean, I didn't think for a moment that Animal Crossing was going to bomb in terms of reviews, you know, like,
no.
that's not going to be a thing.
Funnily enough, the reviewers have had it for like 15, at least 17 days, I think. So
it must be gigantic.
Well, I mean, it's the kind of game you play for literally months and just grind it out. But look, it's good that it's looking good. I don't plan on playing it for a while because I need to get through Doom. We did not get review code for Doom for some reason.
Very crazy that we didn't. I mean, what were they
so
thinking?
unexpected. And Doom has actually also had its review cycle washed through. Reviews came out today and were universally positive.
Of course.
Definitely getting 9s and 10s across the board. There are a few call-outs though, basically saying that when it tries to innovate beyond its existing formula, that it kind of doesn't really work.
The only thing that
its platforming stuff is a bit unnecessary, and yeah,
that was the thing that really stuck out to me at E3. The way that it was trying to make you traverse through the environment in a very different way. But I liked it, to be honest. But maybe after playing, you know, because Doom games seem to go for what, 12, 15 hours, whatever. Maybe 15 hours in, you're like, ugh, don't want to do this anymore. This isn't Doom. I don't know. Anyway, we will be playing that. We will be doing a review and maybe even a little bit of a let's play next week, actually. And it looks like one of the game modes that we all know and love is not going to be in there. At E3, we did find some information. Was it E3 or QuakeCon? Can't remember now. That they were trying to shed light on the idea that, look, we got a new game mode for y'all. We want you to play it. It's Doom Slayer versing the monsters or the demons, right? Interesting concept. It looked pretty cool. And now they've come out. Pete Hines has said that he was deeply concerned with the idea of just doing the same old deathmatch because it didn't fit at all in the previous game. He said it felt very separate from the previous game. It was made from a different developer, actually. So, I mean, that totally makes sense. So this one, he's actually canning it all together. He says that death... Oh, no! Got him!
Sam.
I got him! Never gonna give you up.
Got him.
Where's me?
Yeah, nice shot, bro. That was it. Anyway, they're down here.
Back to Echo. Oh my
shit,
god, I'm down.
Come back.
Oh, no!
Bro,
we're doing pretty well.
You're like, you suck, bro, and you just stand right where I got shot.
It wasn't the best moment in gaming. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, we're being sniped from somewhere over there. Oh shit, the fucking
run!
circle. Oh god, run.
Dun, 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 dun.
So anyway, there's no deathmatch in Doom Eternal because they decided it would suck.
Probably going to release much it. I mean, we're waiting
that's
for
the
the platform.
story.
Oh shit, there's there. Oh, I got a few hits on him.
Coming.
Got him. God, racist guy. That's his name.
Racist is crushing it.
He's crushing it, man. I mean, he's bringing it back.
He is really saving the day right here.
He's really quite good.
So this guy here, Racist Lilobbied, has been carrying us hard in this game. I think there's a chance we're actually going to win this game because of this guy, so that's good.
This racist guy being very...
As you can see, he's very psyched up. He's very
psyched up.
There we go.
Very angry.
Just follow his lead. Just do what he says.
Oh shit! I saved you, fam.
Get him back up.
Okay, you get him back up.
I'm gonna flank.
Okay, you're gonna flank. Okay. Where's the other guy? Right.
Oh, I'm down. What the fuck?
He killed us both.
What the fuck? Wow, they had the high ground, Anakin. Did we get our guy back up? Is he still alive? I'm not sure if our man is still alive.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. He can still win this game
for us. Embrace your racism. Go. Oh my god, he's good. He's fucking good, dude.
He's doing it. Look, he's got it. He's got the high ground here as well.
Come on. Oh my god. Absolute
Did he down him
lad.
then? Is this a chicken dinner for the layman courtesy of the racist?
Oh my god. Wait a second. There's only 2 more people. Yes.
Go, son.
Absolute mad lad. No time for news. Come on, boy.
This is top tier gameplay from the layman right here. Watching someone else win the game for us.
Oh, come on, boy!
Go!
Come on, no! Oh my god, we would have won! Oh, self!
Oh, damn, second.
That's pretty cool.
Well done. Well done. Alright, so let's go on to our next news story now that we're high off our second place victory. Turns out Samsung actually had a streaming service and they've just canned it. So there was something called Samsung, oh shit!
I got you, fam. Fuck, I'm good.
Oh, we win already. We're so amazing. Samsung had an app basically that let you play games from your PC and stream them anywhere in the house or outside. Turns out that app has actually been discontinued. It was actually wound down, or it's actually sort of announced about a month ago, but no one noticed because no one knew this thing even existed. Funnily enough, I actually did know this app existed, but I never
had no
actually...
idea.
I tried to install it and tried to use it once, but it didn't work. And then I'm like, well, fuck that, I can't be bothered. It was just out of morbid curiosity. But yeah, they're getting rid of it. And that's the end of that chapter for good old Samsung Play.
Look, there's so many competitors. This is the thing. There's Stadia. There's, Amazon coming. There's Project xCloud. Already kind of established gaming ecosystem. You can't just jump in and be like, hey guys, we're going to make this work. It's becoming more and more difficult, so that makes sense. Just bow out of that. Your team is in the top 5.
Let's go. We're going to drop some cash.
Oh, I mean, the next story is actually very disappointing. It's really upsetting, don't you reckon?
It is.
It really is.
It shows just how bad things have gotten with the Corona pandemic. When we received the news today that the Fast and the Furious game... It is unclear when that game will be released now. I mean,
I just don't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, that was the game. Especially when that female actress said that this is her crowd. She used to love playing Ken Fighter. That's what she said.
Loved Ken Fighter.
She loved Ken Fighter.
I mean, that's how I got my start in video games. Ken Fighter. I'll see you. It's
oh shit!
He just completely KO'd me. Where the fuck was that from? Oh, did you get run over?
Not yet.
Go, Sam, go. Get behind cover. Get behind the tree.
Fuck!
Right out in the open. Two people.
Damn it!
That was actually the last news story we had for the day. So that's pretty much
there's one more, of course, and it's Call of Duty is going to be celebrating the good old St. Patrick's Day. Microtransactions, everybody. It's a new game mode. Okay, it's instead of finding cash, you got to find the potato in the famine.
Wow, all the Irish people are going to be so mad about how bad this accent is. It's honestly the worst Irish accent.
What are you talking about? It's bloody great. You know nothing.
Wow, you just seriously went into Scottish right
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going into Scottish.
That's right. Wow.
We
apologise to all Irish people in the chat, anyone in the game that's watching this. But no, this is a true thing. We didn't make it up. They're literally going to have a St. Patrick's Day event in this game, and it's going to have microtransactions, including a Lucky Charm weapon charm called Stout, which is a clear throwback to Guinness. Ooh. So there you go.
So guys, that's pretty much it today. But really, this is the new way that we want to deliver the new news. The new news? The C news. The Q news.
The Q news, everybody. Guys.
But
so, come back tomorrow, there'll be some more, and we're working up our excitement for Doom Eternal, which I'm going to be playing this weekend, and Sam won't be because he's going away on a boat with his girlfriend and her family. So yeah,
God, what a loser! Spending time with his girlfriend,
what an
absolute simp, as they say. So guys, thank you so much. Love you, appreciate you, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Laymen out.